Ahoy everyone, and welcome to a new series on the channel, Tugs Trivia. You may all be wondering what will happen in it. I'll have the unlucky Tug explain it.
Have you all ever heard of an annotated book? Basically, it's a book, but filled with numbered annotations throughout it. Those annotations explaining some part of the production that pertains to that scene, like the original inspiration, something that changed after its conception, why something was changed, the history of a character, etc.
Yeah, I'll be doing that, but it's Tugs. Now if I miss any facts or information, feel free to sound off in the comments about it. Starting off the series, I'll be talking about the episode Sunshine, explaining its production, differences between the 20 and 15 minute cuts, and talking about its original script. Speaking of which, let's first discuss that. So there's two versions of the 30-minute cut. The first one was called the Pink Tug. The beginning is mostly the same as the episode, except the Z stacks aren't mentioned. While Tencent is sleeping after the accident, the Tugs vandalise Sunshine, painting him pink, which results in everyone laughing at him. Sunshine, who can't put up with it anymore, decides he's had enough and sings himself. Dang. In the morning, Top Hat feels guilty and tells Tencent about what he and the others did, and they all go out to search for Sunshine. Once they find him, Tencent runs away, but returns when he hears the others salvaged him, and Captain Star portraits Sunshine. I don't like this. 8 months after tests, the crew rewrote the script, calling it The Star Tugs. The story starts with Big Mac and OJ racing Zoran and Zack to meet a steamer. Meanwhile, Tencent meets Sunshine, and they head over to Lucky's yard, where they see the construction of a diesel tug.
We're out the factory.
Whoever wins the bid gets the tug. Not just that, I heard it will have a diesel engine.
That'll never happen.
The next day, Big Mac is upriver, and the Duchess arrives early, causing Tencent and Sunshine to assist in the docking. While on the way to the Duchess, the crew passes the Z stacks trying to move Little Ditcher. Sunshine pokes fun at them, making Zoran very angry. While docking the Duchess, Sunshine annoys Zoran again, which has Zoran do the thing. At night, Sunshine gets painted pink, and the rest is basically the same as the Pink Tug. Okay, let's move on to the episode.
The 1920s. Big City Port was the biggest harbour in the world. It was a time of change and great opportunity. Nobody knew it better than the hard-working Tugs, whose
In the 15-minute cut, an outtake from the episode High Winds is used.
important jobs in the port often kept them working night and day.
This scene is actually much longer than you think it is, and can be viewed in the scissor reel.
One little switcher, 10 cents.
The scenes introducing Tencent in both cuts are different. The 20-minute cut uses the deleted scene from High Tides, and the 15-minute cut uses the scene from Regatta.
I remember the day we got our first big break. It started like most, at dawn. Good morning, Starfleet.
In the 15-minute cut, Captain Star's dialogue is shortened.
The Duchess. When she arrives this afternoon, the Starfleet will bring her into dock. But first, we've got to prove ourselves. The Duchess. When she arrives this afternoon, the Starfleet will bring her into dock. But first, we've got to prove ourselves. OJ, you're in charge.
Aye, sir. Our biggest rival in those days was Captain Zero.
Originally, Zoran and Zack were to be seen spying on the Star Tugs. A scene of this does exist and can be seen in the book.
Listen to me and listen good.
This scene here is an outtake from Jinxed.
Night. Oh, and 10 cents. Look after the Duchess for me, won't you?
10 cents?
This scene is cut from the 15-minute cut.
No, not yet. Oh, he's looking for you.
We are introduced to Sunshine. In the 15-minute cut, extra scenes and narration is added.
Big City Port was a thriving, busy place, and for someone from upriver who didn't know his way around, it could be very confusing.
Wait, whoa there!
I was looking for 10 cents, sir.
Yeah, well, you just found him.
Sunshine is painted in his upriver livery here. This episode and Jinx were filmed alongside each other. Sunshine was painted into his Star livery for the Jinx scenes, but his handrails weren't actually painted and only got painted at the final scene of this episode.
Sure thing. 10 cents.
Well, look what the tie's brought in. Izzy Gomez.
This scene is mostly the same in both cuts, apart from some extra narration.
Come on!
There'd been a change, but the stars didn't know this. Here was a chance for Captain Zero to put one over on us.
Come on!
In the books it's mentioned that they could see the Duchess's steam.
You sure about this?
Seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we both seen it.
This scene is not mentioned in the 15-minute cut.
This was Lucky's yard, where all the harbour's boat repairs were made.
We are introduced to Lucky's yard and Sally's seaplane, both of which are cut from the 15-minute version.
Now listen, Hercules is up the coast, out of the way. Big Mac is the strongest star left. If we knuckle him, we'll grab the liner contract.
Yeah, I know, but he's bigger than
He's towing barges, dummy. His route is close to the mud banks, okay?
Yeah, so?
So, you stuff him onto one. Okay? Stupid?
Zoran sends Zip and Zug to take care of Big Mac. Originally it was planned to have Zoran and Zip do this.
I'll come with you to make sure you don't screw anything up.
I'll come too, Zip.
No, you'll be better off moving coal barges around.
Zoran knew exactly where to find Big Mac and led Zip right to him.
Come on, Big Mac. Where are you?
Oh, there you are. Big Mac. Yeah, what's happened?
The mud bank that Big Mac hits here is the same one Sunshine would hit later in the episode.
No, they didn't. They're crooks, those two. Come on, let's get you out of here.
In the book, it is mentioned 10 Cents and Sunshine actually tried to pull Big Mac free.
As the tricky part of the docking operation started, Zoran watched closely.
While being cut down, exclusive narration is here in the 15-minute cut.
Without Big Mac, the stars were straining to dock the Duchess. Zoran watched closely. Sunshine and 10 Cents were excited and proud. Switchers never worked on liners.
Say, what's going on? She's out of control. Off. I've got her, OJ.
Zoran was originally supposed to help with the dock until it was over and stayed the line. Now I trust the Switcher to do a real Tugs job. This is mentioned in the book.
Glad to be of service.
Ashamed and confused, Sunshine couldn't explain what had happened.
In the 15-minute cut, the narrator is not heard.
The Star Tugs were busy with the Duchess. Still busy. He didn't know the sleepy tramper Izzy had been watching the whole incident.
In the 15-minute cut, instead we cut straight away to the Zero fleet.
Well, I congratulate you two.
Oh, warrior.
Hello, Duchess.
Yeah, maybe I should go and try and find Sunshine.
The Duchess party was to take place during 10 Cents' search for Sunshine, and he runs into Hercules. This footage can be seen in both cuts.
What do you mean? What for?
Come on, Top Hat. We all make mistakes. He must be feeling terrible.
Originally there was supposed to be a scene of Captain Star firing Sunshine for the accident. This was indirectly mentioned in both cuts of the episode.
Do you think Captain Star'd have us back?
Yeah, I'm sure he will. What do you say, OJ?
Well, it's up to you.
In a deleted scene, the dialogue exchange between 10 Cents and Top Hat was to wake Big Mac up.
Oh, I can't see much.
The 15-minute cut has an exclusive scene of Sunshine in the coal yard.
Hi, 10 Cents.
Ah, 10 Cents.
Lily, oh, Hercules. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
This is cut from the 15-minute version.
Well, if I was Sunshine, I guess I would have tried to make it home.
That's it. Yeah, of course, that's it, upriver. Yeah, come on.
Now the rest of you follow 10 Cents. I'll stay here and tell Captain Star.
In the book, the reason why OJ doesn't join the search is because his engine is playing up.
10 Cents and the others set out to look for Sunshine. He'd been holed and was in danger of sinking.
In the book, the Tugs find Sunshine nearly sunk with the water up to his eyes.
Doesn't matter really. Just leave us alone. I've caused enough trouble.
Director David Mitton used blue fill colouring to keep the water blue. You can see the marks from the colouring on the sandbanks.
Work is that my tugs always be true, honest and forgiving.
When filming this scene, the crew was having a Christmas party and placed joke faces on 10 Cents of Sunshine. Can you guess who they're supposed to be?
Yeah, welcome aboard. You look great, Sunshine.
And Sunshine finally has the yellow handrails. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. This was quite the video to make. Before it ends, I'd like to give a shout out to the Unlucky Tug for his Tatman video and his huge Tugs one, which was one of the inspirations for this series. I'll be back soon to talk about the next episode, Jinxed.